Hello, everybody. This is Stacey Barlow Hill with Encore Event Design, still conducting our 10th Encore anniversary with our acts of kindness. And today I am interviewing our resident princess, Mary Grace, also known as the Crystal Queen. Hi, Mary Grace. How are you?
Hi, Stacy. How are you?
I am wonderful. I was telling Mary Grace before we started recording how awesome her background looks, and she's making me feel a little less than right now. So she's got this down. She's a professional. She's all ready to go, and she looks like this all the time. I don't think I've ever not seen her look like this. She is a
Oh, that's not
queen.
true, but okay.
I've said I've never seen you. I don't know what you do around the house, but I've never seen you not glammed. So. She's a true princess. All right, Mary Grace. So why don't you tell everyone a little bit more? I told them that you're our resident princess, but tell them what that means. Tell us what you do and all that you do, not just the princess characters. We know you have many talents and skills that you offer. So tell everyone a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I am the residence princess with Encore, and also I reach out to any existing clients who are interested in an Encore Junior party theme and try to coordinate a specialized theme with them or bring in a character and decide on activities such as artwork or face painters and different things like that. I also am an artist. I teach kids art lessons online now with all the COVID and the quarantine and so forth. But I've also done free art videos for children on my Crystal Queen page over through the quarantine. I did about 40 different characters. Every day I was online and just teaching the kids art and having, inspiring them and having them show me their artwork and then sharing it online in a folder that I created in my Crystal Queen page. And I also teach art outside of the Crystal Queen environment to students in different recreation centers and at an art studio in Cranberry. And I teach paint and sips to those who want to get a little bit of recreation in their evenings and so forth at their homes. And I've also painted murals, and I'm very big lately on makeup. I love creating new looks. A lot of the characters I've done through the summer and the quarantine have been more on the villain side as opposed to the princesses. And I've done Cruella and the Mad Hatter and several others that I've never thought I'd do. So it's been a really big adventure for me and a lot of fun.
Awesome. I told you guys she does everything. She's amazing. So if you don't follow her already, you need to go follow her on Crystal Queen on Facebook. I know for sure. Are you Crystal Queen on Instagram too?
Crystal Queen on it, yes.
Okay. Yes, follow her. She's amazing. I'm still amazed. And I think I've seen almost every character by now, but she still amazes me with some of the things she's come up with. And especially during COVID, she's gotten very creative. I've seen you were a man. What was that one?
Oh yeah, that was a night. I was
Yeah.
for my preschool that I was working at through the quarantine. We were doing online story times for the kids, and one of the stories was a night, and I was I was a man.
You totally played the part. I showed my husband, and he had no idea it was you. Like you nailed it. So.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right, Mary Grace. So tell everyone, maybe you mentioned so many things that you do, but do you have one that's a favorite or something that you just cherish out of all the things that you do?
I would say that the most rewarding thing that I do is being able to bring the smiles to the children. I love that more than anything. It makes my heart very warm to see them, run up to you and give you big hugs and so forth. And even with the quarantine, there's still ways to make the child's birthday very special. And, we just created a really special moment at Encore for a junior party a couple weeks ago with me as Elsa, and I was wearing more of a rainbow crystal dress by request of the birthday girl, and we sang "Let It Go" together, and it was very, very special. So those are the kind of moments that I really, cherish.
Yes, awesome. Yeah, if you all didn't see the photos of that, it was all pink, but the birthday girl's favorite character was Elsa. So Elsa adapted and became a pink Elsa that day.
Mhm.
And everybody loved it. It was awesome.
Yeah,
All
that was.
right, so maybe tell people something that they might be surprised to know about you, or maybe something that's just special that they might just not know.
Well, I'm a 5-year cancer survivor. And I am also what they call the living pink queen of Pittsburgh. So I'm the reigning living pink queen. And I'm an advocate for those women who are going through cancer. They reach out to me and I let them know about different places they can purchase wigs. They may have questions about side effects of medications and so forth. And I do research and get back to them and so forth like that. So I've really put that under my wing as a very special thing that I do as well, especially since it hit me. And I'm a 5-year survivor, like I said, as of this September. And it never stopped me. I just had fun with it. I said, you know what? My hair is going to fall out. I'm going to buy a lot of wigs.
That's awesome. She's a queen and a princess. Very awesome. Mary Grace, did you wear a lot of the wigs with your costumes before the cancer? Or did the cancer
Before
kind of inspire you with the
I
wigs?
would say Miss Harriet, when she owned the tea room down in Cecil, when I used to do the princess parties for her down there, I dabbled a little bit into some princesses, existing princesses like Cinderella and so forth. But it wasn't until the cancer came that I said, you know what, this hair's falling out. I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to be a brunette. I'm going to be redhead. I'm going to be Elsa. I'm going to be whoever. And I just ran with it. I literally have, I would say, over 60 wigs now. So I think I had a lot of fun with it.
That's awesome. What's maybe one of your favorite events or most memorable moments that you've had as a
Um,
princess?
I really enjoyed doing what we used to call Pamper Parties because I got to work with two other princesses, and I really enjoyed having the, like the sisterhood of that. So one princess would do makeup, which was me. Another princess would do hair, and then the other princess would do nails and pamper them with conversation and so forth. And we really got to do a lot of special photos and special moments with the kids, and it was just really nice. And I want to see that happen again. So I'm hoping that the COVID won't last much longer, that we can start pampering these beautiful girls again.
I love that. We absolutely need to bring that to Encore. I think our
Absolutely, I
junior
would love.
clients would love that. That's awesome. Okay, all right. So Mary Grace is participating in our Acts of Kindness for our 10th anniversary. So Mary Grace, why don't you tell everyone what you've chosen as your act of kindness and how they can participate?
Well, I've chosen to do a party for children, a recipient who will be granted a character choice, and I will theme the art project around their age group and their level of talent. And basically, you'll have 5 of your friends join you on a Zoom. And I will be your special guest as whatever character you choose. And we will have about an hour and a half to create artwork. And depending on what character you chose, we might sing a couple songs or we may do some games and so forth. So we're going to have a good time together, and it's going to be for you and 5 of your friends. So that's 6 kids total. And I would be happy to arrange any details of the character with you.
Very cool. And I don't know if you said it or not, but this is virtual, right? So
Yeah,
anybody can
this
participate in
will be virtual. Anybody can register for it basically once I post everything online and show us, your act of kindness of what you've done to pay it forward. And we're going to take a nice little vote of everybody's tally through the organization of Encore and decide who is the best fit for this party based on how many votes it gets.
Very cool. So you guys be on the lookout. We're going to be posting Mary Grace's act of kindness. So we are looking for children who have paid it forward, who've done something nice for someone else, who is just a kind soul. So we want them to either nominate themselves, or parents, you can nominate them, grandparents, aunties, uncles. If you know a child who is special and has paid it forward, we want you to nominate them. So be on the lookout for that post and how you can nominate them for this act of kindness, and then we'll randomly draw, like Mary Grace said, and we'll let you all know. So thank you so much, Mary Grace. Any last words you'd like to say?
No, just live every day like it's, your last, and make everybody smile in some way. That's what I've been trying to do through this whole, you know, thing that we're in right now, because, every day is a gift. So we all have to think about that.
I 100% agree. And thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you all for watching. We will be back every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. We'll be back to our regular Encore TV starting back in September. So be on the lookout for that. But thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.